What a downer energy this town has. LA has been infiltrated. Now you got Halloween coming up. Enjoy. Hi everybody, it's me, Stephen Brody Stevens. Yeah, it's overcast. I thought it was going to be sunny today. It's not. It's overcast. Just going on a quick walk. I'm back from Branson, back from Iowa, going to Denver on Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, Detroit. So I need to promote those shows. That's all I can do. I'm not great at promoting. I need to promote, and I could use some help on that. So I've got Detroit. I've got Philadelphia. My guess is I'm not going to have good crowds. I get crowds. Do you know what I mean? Brody doesn't get them in. So I'm walking right now. And it's negative here in LA. I can tell you that right now. When frickin' half of the town is brainwashed, maybe even more than half, it's just not fun. It's just dead around here. I don't know where the fun is anymore. I mean, am I supposed to take fun pills? Is that what I do? I mean, I like hanging out with Daisy. She's a good girl. Don't want to move to Portland. If I'm going to move, it's probably going to be to Arizona, is what I would do. But I'm not going yet. Just keep doing my shows, keep doing my stuff, because you'll get sick if you're around these people. You're going to get depressed. You'll get physically sick, is what will happen. I think I'm going to be leaving. Because I can still work with Dave. If Spade wants to take me, I'll just fly in from Phoenix. You know, there'll be another SBS. You've got 2 Sklar brothers. You can get another SBS. I will be not exactly sure in Boston. I'll find out. So right now, tonight, I'll be at the Improv. I'm hosting the Death Squad show with Joe Rogan. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Joe Rogan. You got it. That's tonight. But let's see who they're going to kick out today. Let's see. They're just so I just wish I wasn't in show business. I wish I was in something else. They'd make you I don't want to be around people who protest, who walk out over lies and stuff. And it's so freaking, it's kangaroo court. It's kabuki theater, and it's childish, it's depressing, all these comedians talk about is death and depression. It's not fun. And here's the thing, I got booked, I'm not doing it, but I got booked on this Will Ferrell benefit because my agent, same agents, I can't do it. I'm not going to miss my show, number one. Yes, I'm not going to miss the show. Yes, it was delicious. Enjoy it. Finally did it. I had to microwave it, but it was good. My bad. But hey, you're good. I'm out. I kind of don't even want to talk to people in here right now. I like you guys, but even these people I don't want to talk to. So, I'm not a zombie. I'm not controlled by microwaves. I'm not controlled by freaking Jewish rituals. I'm controlled by American rituals. I'm controlled by the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, God bless America, born in the USA, even though it's not about that. I'm into fun stuff. I'm into baseball. I'm into comedy. I'm not into freaking protesting and complaining and walking out and virtue signaling. I can't stand I don't want to see them. If you're a Hollywood actor or an actor, I don't want to see you. Get away from me. Go over there. I'm going to go hang out with the Cubs. I'm going to go hang out with baseball. I'm going to go put positive energy into baseball. Is what I'm going to do. Hold on. But you can't even call me for no money here, and that's it. I had so much fun just getting out of LA, living in Phoenix, away from Hollywood, freaking complainers. I'm not saying they don't complain there, but they complain in Hollywood. They go on their freaking Instagram with their millions of followers. I'm walking out. I believe her. I don't believe her. How does that sound? I don't believe. That's where I come from. But you can't say that. But you know what? I just did. I just said, I don't believe her. And that, let's be honest, it's more embarrassing because these girls are not attractive. That's the other slam. Let's put out unattractive girls. And that's what they did. They're not attractive. If I have to look at that Ford face, I drove a Ford Pinto. I've seen enough Fords in my life. They're not attractive, and that's a part of it too. That's just the way it goes. I know all the tricks. You tell me not to listen to Alex Jones. I listen to Alex Jones because you tell me not to. I listen. I seek it out. Is what I do. How does that sound? And you could say, well, Alex Jones, he's on the radio. He's on local radio here. So I listen. So I do listen to that. And I believe, I see it. And I'm not falling for it, just like I didn't fall for it when I voted for Trump. There you go. I can't say it. I'll say it on my thing. But I did. Do you know how many comedians talk behind the scenes that can't go on Twitter? I don't have enough fans. I can go here and say whatever I want. Who cares about Cosby? He should get some prison time. He did his stuff. He's already humiliated. Whatever. He did it. But you love going after Cosby because you go, oh, I'm not racist. He's a black guy. It's an easy target. It's an easy target to go after an old guy. They won't go after a young guy. Judd Apatow loved going after Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby was older. If Bill Cosby was younger, he wouldn't have done it. That's just a fact. And Judd Apatow is a bully. They bully people in this town. And they get up there and they tell you these lies. I see it. I perform. I'm bringing up Joe Rogan tonight. But go ahead and not listen to me as it shuts out again. Or people just drop off. Good. I want you out. Get the F out of here if you don't like it. Monica's got over 1,000 followers on Twitter. She's pushing. Oligny just got hired again for Funny You Should Ask. Is this thing even on right now? Because now I'm getting angry. This can turn into anger if we don't watch it. Just like the fucking other day. I don't know if you're here. There you go. Cernovich has a movie. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. They come in and move into my neighborhood, my old town, and there's fights and gun battles. Do you know Sopel? He opened for Swartzen and got angry at the audience for not laughing. It was funny. Well, there you go. No, I don't know. Look, I'm a comedian. I do the opposite. Okay? I'm a Gemini. I do the opposite. I went to Arizona State, so this is what you're listening to. If you're not used to me doing the opposite, then get out. I'd rather start with new numbers. Out. You want to listen to a guy who voted for Trump? You want to listen to a guy? I voted for Trump. So if you want to leave now. And I'm at the Comedy Store tonight. And I'm supposed to do Will Ferrell. So I could do that and freaking, I can still do the Will Ferrell benefit. Jimmy Kimmel's there, Jimmy this guy, everybody. I don't want to do it. So I'm out. I'm not going to cancel a show back east. Ain't doing it. I don't want to be on. I can't be around these people. I'm growing a beard because of you. Enjoy. Again, I'm giving you fair warning. I'm conservative. I voted for Trump. Get out if you don't like it. And I do the Sklar Brothers podcast, and I did Chelsea lately, and I was in between two ferns, and I've been on Kimmel, and I think opposite of those guys, for the most part on things, because they are now brainwashed. They were indoctrinated. You're afraid to talk. Nothing to say. Go ahead. That's the way it goes. That's what you're doing to people. Brody ate teriyaki every day in Seattle before it was cool. Exactly. Number one teriyaki. I ate it every day. Why is the Comedy Store popular? Because all voices are heard. All voices are heard. If you can get laughs, you can perform. That's how it goes. It's the number one club in the world. Twitter, it's not about that. The internet, it's not about that. Acting, it's not about that. Stand-up, if you're lucky, and the Comedy Store figured it out, that's what it is. But it's also Joe Rogan helping out. It's also Chris D'Elia, Joe Rogan, Bill Burr. These are comedians. They freaking people listen to them. But I'm willing to just shed people who aren't on board, because if there's a civil war, I have to go after these comedians. That's what's going to happen. It's a civil war. So when I'm told it's on, I got a spot at the Comedy Store. I look at the lineup. Oh, good. This guy's getting stabbed in the neck. This guy's getting stabbed in the neck. Sorry, that's what you wanted. I know everything. All I do is sit home and read. I don't go to movies. I don't watch TV shows. I watch a little baseball, and then I search. Now I have to search for Alex Jones, and I do, and I search for the news, and also it's harder to find. So that tells me something. So that's what I'm going to do. You keep kicking people out of restaurants. How many times have conservative people kicked out recently? You're going to say, well, don't give me your slave. We couldn't have the same restrooms back then. Where are they kicking out Maxine Waters? Where are they kicking out Nancy Pelosi? I mean, they've shouted her down at a thing a couple times. Wait till that happens. Do I like Ted Cruz? Would I hang out with Ted Cruz? Probably not. Does he look weird or whatever? Maybe. Who knows? So does Trump. All politicians look weird. They look weird. So I say start kicking, give him another one. Kick out another guy. Then you just got to kick out Pelosi. If they go out to eat, you got to kick out Maxine Waters. That's what you got to do. Kick them out. You're going to do this to us. We're going to do it to you. That's what's going to happen. If they give them one more time of kicking somebody out, then you go, now we're going to kick you out, Maxine Waters, Nancy Pelosi. That's what's going to happen. And then the other thing is, sorry, I didn't read the comments. See, even Haley goes, the family didn't sign up for it. Well, she's in it now. Whether you like it or not, the fact that she sat down with Ted Cruz to eat food makes her evil. They must be out. So that's what I say they're going to do. Kick out another guy. Kick out Kavanaugh or whoever goes out to eat. And then, because that's what Maxine Waters said. You find them. You go up and talk to them. You do whatever to them. Okay, people know now. This was you're asking for problems. And here's another thing. These bikers, people are just holding back. They're just holding back. Here's what they're doing. Anyway, and if there's a civil war, I'm signing up. Yeah, he created that. Even he agreed it was too much. Well, sorry. Beto, with your pencil neck geek and anger and your gyrations and you're running away from a DUI where you injured somebody, I don't like you. I don't live in Texas, but I certainly would not vote for you. I can see a troublemaking geek just by his gesticulations, dancing around his freaking... You want to talk personal attacks? We'll do personal attacks. If you want to play that game. This guy's not even his real name, Beto. What's your real name? What is it, Theodore Cruz? I don't even... I'm not defending Ted Cruz here. I'm just going after frickin' Beto, pencil neck geek, Rourke. Don't like it. Brody, you'll see an ad in AZ where all the brothers and sisters endorse. I seen it. I know about it. I don't care. My sister doesn't endorse me. She's brainwashed too. She frickin' squats on the family condo. Does she go see? I'm not going to bring personal business